set up too. So I'm gonna take
Between these iconic hedges, the field for some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose.
I'll send you his number
what we have in
on
store
Tuesday
for you
there.
today, a clash between a couple of SEC
If you
teams
could,
that could have
I'm sorry, I was meant to say Monday. If you could send it to him Monday, I'm gonna call him Tuesday. And I'm
taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
That's really weird, especially when you check in, and it's really something, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't know if this shit's stupid. But anyway, I know Ryan is gonna have a harder time because Ryan has to leave late.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
You tracking all those fat jokes. I told you nigga who was fat.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. He stopped short of the 20 at the...
I think I had called him, this is probably Thursday. And I'm trying to get his true height, but Ryan doesn't like being called 5'10". So, and if Ryan is 5'10", then that's even more weight for him to have to lose. So I'm trying to help him out, but that's on him. Ryan is not those 73 inches. So I'm trying to get him set up, but it's hard.
He trying to go Air Force.
Huh?
He trying to go Air Force.
Yeah.
Word.
So he
probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And offenses run to
he come home and eat 3 sandwiches every other day.
Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes.
Nigga was eating 3 sandwiches in a bag of popcorn, bro. I'm not making this up.
I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the right side.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Green. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
From the gun, give on the inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
How many ways can I make you think, right? first drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass, you better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man and they convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
2nd down coming up. Little touch pass to the receiver. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. A fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Taking a shot on the first play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those.
Trying to beat the D deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Wants to throw. It's back. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And that's a live ball. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's out past the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw, it's back. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. After the missed connection, it's second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
At the 35, he's open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime trailing.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh my God.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's back. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for space, it's Jackson. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 14.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Number 37 set to kick this one away.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking for a gap, it's Jackson. They knock him down after a gain.
Thank you.
The 23.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Green. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. He's moving out of the pocket. It's a fumble. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the 1st down.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. 2nd down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 30. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense enough.
Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 28, Arkansas 21.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Back to throw, it's Green. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now they've got some room in to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lovett. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's back. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Catch in the middle. It's Evans. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Georgia.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good.
President. That's it. Supposed a very, very nice woman, they said. And they want to sooner that if they don't stop.
Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop-pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick.
At the 28.
Block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Back to throw, it's Green. It's complete to the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. On the move at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig scene.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Razorbacks look to do some damage in the red zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
The Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Woo pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Milroe. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Off play fake. Working that left side now. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Shakes off the tackle, and he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Alabama 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Alabama quickly back to the line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now sliding to his left. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
He'll pull it down, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on first and goal. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. They'll run play action. And that pass intercepted. Inside the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on second and long from the 13. He's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Try and play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, the offense tried to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go, put his foot in the ground, trying to cut to the inside. They're just not able to be on the same page there.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on down.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Dances away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Razorbacks will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Pulled down at the 18, and the bringing it out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's blue. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Here's the give off the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Number 26.
And it feels good to land. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's tackled, and no chance to run it back, but the try fails.
That is the score. Texas 6, Arkansas 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. First down here for the offense. Give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. We need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. To the air. It's Green. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Finds space on the right. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards.
He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Arkansas!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between the quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback dropping that understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's taking the shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Buying some time. The sure hands. It's Sategna.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just closing so many problems and so many headaches.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, it's out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Works his way to the foot. And they'll have it first and goal.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. You got to do something to change this.
Back to throw, it's Green. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with a passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown, Texas. Number 0.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. So they got the touchdown.
My mic has been muted the entire stream.
To finish off this half.
Embarrassing.
Fair catch called for and made.
Appreciate the one viewer that's been rocking with me.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to go up top on first down. Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Wide open, makes the catch. At the 40, there he goes. There's a live football. The Longhorns will kick it away and start the second half.
He kicking it right back to him, tweaking.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room. He found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice.
Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a grab and go for the score. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense out.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed, but it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to take off. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with first and goal.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Oh my, oh good
That's
D.
going to be incomplete. A lot of
I did not think that was a wheel.
no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Let's it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on fourth down. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off. Bringing the heat. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job on the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 28, Texas 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Loss of 2.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself.
Bro, this nigga did a spin move when I tried to throw the ball.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Going up top. Catch inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
Number 85. Ball's in the end zone.
They'll line up to go for 2. Quick strike complete.
Oh my God, they counted it.
For the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Send that offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival.
All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like
you said what, bro?
Do whatever it takes to not let that guy.
What'd you say, bro?
He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You gotta find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
Here comes the 2-point try. Trying to pound it in. And he's knocked down.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that 2-point play. He got
there you having a good day.
He needed one more. They fall short.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
No fucking way.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorn.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Smashes through.
So that's why she can't, like, prove what she said. But it's just like... So I'm just actually enough to order me to the doctor. Yeah, I want you to be ready.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
He's loose. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Damn, I ain't never been able to come over on Thanksgiving. Hell no.
That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, bro, get on my ear, bro. Your ass lost with Texas. Get the fuck on, nigga. You sorry. Get on my ear, bitch. Take that L. Hold that. Hold these, nigga. Fuck on. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck the state of Texas, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to
Baby.
one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first
Can you
one
make me an
to
ass
win
switch?
1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking
Bro,
on a
what the
team
hell?
from the
Never
Big
mind,
Ten,
bro.
the Michigan
Never mind.
Wolverines. Glad to have you with us.
Nah, you
EA
good.
Sports
Never
College
mind.
Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He gets it across the 25 to the... After bringing it out of the end zone.
I don't care about all that stuff you can cook in my food. It's all good, but my favorite is like little white.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On a little time. Lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get 1st downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Caught, close to the marker, it's Morgan. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I'll tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some 1st downs.
Now 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. 3rd down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Offense set on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Green. He's right on target. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker.
Early in the game, pass complete. Great job. Sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. The Razorbacks get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Arkansas 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. In the red area, it's Hill.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Set to advance on the football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At midfield, he's got room. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
We're not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He leaves it with his back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down.
LE2, did you pay? Oh, you pay for stuff?
Huh?
Second and 10 here. Quick handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the